If it takes less than 2 minutes to do the task, do the task. Okay, don't spend your time thinking about this task. Don't put the task in your head and go, okay, I'll do that later. Just do the task right now. If it's going to take you less than 2 minutes, just make up your mind right now. Make the commitment right now with me that if something is going to take you less than 2 minutes to do, you're just going to do it right now. It's not about setting up a plan so that you knock down these dominoes in a perfect sequential order so that you are extremely efficient with how you do your day. It's getting the shit out of the way so that you can get all the other things done. Think about when we talked about dread. Dread doesn't make it any better. So you're sitting around, you're dreading all this stuff, and it just makes it worse. And then you've got just all of these, you just got a list, this huge list of all these 2-minute tasks just stored up in your mind that you have to remember. That means that you have to allocate a certain amount of focus to these hypothetical tasks that you're probably not going to get done today because you didn't just go ahead and spend the 2 minutes to do them. So you have all these floating around over here. I got to remember to do that. I got to remember to do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and it becomes this huge list, and that wears us out. So now we have this thing that we're calling a distraction, where really you're focused on it. You're just 1% focused on it, another percent, another percent, another percent. Instead of being able to take all of our focus and put it on this thing that we have to get done over here. Whereas the alternative of this is that we could have just, bam, knocked that task out, knock this one out, knock this one out. Because if it's going to take 2 minutes or less, just get it done. This is one of the probably in the last 3 years, one of the best things that I've heard anybody say. They just said it in very casually. They're like, yeah, if it takes less than 2 minutes to do the task, I just make up my mind that I'm just going to do it right then. And I was like, man, that's good. That's really good. I'm going to start using that. And ever since I started using that, I get way more done. Even though it might not be that perfect sequential order to the plan that you had set. You know, it's going to, like, you're walking through your house, and it's going to be like, well, I could go do the vacuuming and do this because it should go in this order, but I need to get this done real quick. And so it might make you look like you're kind of haphazardly running around. There's nothing wrong with this. You're getting shit done. Okay? If it takes you less than 2 minutes to do that task, do that task right now. Don't wait to do that task later. Just get that task done, out of the way, so it's not on your mind anymore, so that you can put your focus on the thing that you actually need to get done.